final mission to save mankind has failed.
The 70-mile-wide asteroid known as Matilda
Is set to collide with Earth in exactly 3 weeks' time, and we'll be bringing you our countdown to the end of days, along with all your classic rock favorites.
So feel free to wear your casual Friday clothing pretty much any day of the week. And if anyone wants to be CFO. Anyone?
Hello? You okay?
No! I'm never gonna see my family again.
Would you like to come in?
I won't steal anything if you don't kill me.
Agreed.
Who's the girl? She the one that got away?
Well, they all got away, but she was the first, yeah.
Let's go find her.
We need to go, right now. If you drive me to where I need to go, I can get you to your family.
One of the most famous and oft-quoted pieces of modern poetry is, "This is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper." This week in cinemas is a new film out called Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. It's a strange little semi-romantic drama comedy. It stars Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. The story is, at the beginning of the film, we are told that the Earth is going to end. There is an object flying in from outer space. The mission to destroy the object has failed. There's something like 21 days left, and the whole of the rest of the drama plays out in the knowledge that the Earth is going to end. And while I was watching it, and I quite enjoyed it, if you want the full review, go to the Radio 5 live show I do with Simon Mayo. I started thinking about Melancholia, the Lars von Trier film, which I like very much. I think I like it more than Lars himself does. That film opens with an image of the Earth being smashed, being destroyed by a huge object moving through space, and the rest of the film then plays out in flashback. So we know from the beginning this is not going to end well. We know that it's all leading up to the end of the Earth. I started thinking about other movies which are brave enough to actually have the whole planet obliterated. I don't just mean movies in which there's an atomic war, like On the Beach, or movies in which maybe there's going to be a tidal wave or a flood. I mean movies in which the Earth ceases to exist. Of course, for me, the classic example is the second Planet of the Apes movie. Plot spoilers ahoy here. At the end of Beneath the Planet of the Apes, there is a cobalt bomb explosion which destroys the entire planet, and it's represented by the screen burning out to white, which is the default way that sci-fi filmmakers like to show the Earth ceasing to exist. And more recently than that, we had The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's a great story. Unfortunately, it was a Horlicks of a film, but right there in the DNA of it is the idea that the Earth has been destroyed in order to make space for an intergalactic bypass. And then I started to think of other movies in which the Earth is destroyed, and I was surprised at how few there are. I mean, yes, there are apocalyptic movies. We have Take Shelter recently, in which perhaps what's happening at the end is some form of apocalypse, or we have that absolutely brilliant Michael Tolkien film, The Rapture, in which everything appears to end and biblical prophecies come true. But beyond that, what are the great movies which actually have the guts to finish the Earth off in its entirety? What for you is the best utter extinction level movie? Let me know.
So, what are you doing with the rest of your life?
Little of this, little of that. Probably catching up on some me time. Find God. Maybe move around some chairs.
Well, maybe I'll run into you at a support group or an orgy or something.
Yeah, that sounds nice.